Hi YouTube, it's Ayane. Nice to see you guys. I'm going to be showing you my Dark Magician deck. Now, I looked around, tried to see if there's anybody who had a similar one, and not really. I'm kind of disappointed in a lot of these. When I build my decks, I usually keep them all to the theme, unless it's just a random deck. So I'm going to start off here. Oh, by the way, I want to say I'm sorry. You got to look at me the whole time, because I have to use my camera that's on my laptop. We all know how much that sucks. So, I'm going to start off with my traps. They're all staples to pretty much any deck that I build, unless it's a specific deck. Mirror Force. Have to have it. That's all you need to say about that card. Call of the Haunted. We all know Monster Reborn's banned. Leave it banned. Don't put it in your decks. It's not going to help you. 2 bottomless trap holes. Bounce out a 1500 attack or more, sorry. 1500 attack or more. Remove it from play. It's greatness. Out of the new decks that just came out, Dark Bribe. I have 3 of these. Easy to negate your opponent. Let them draw a card. Let them draw a card. At this point in time, who cares? Draw the card. And a must-have. 3 evacuation devices. Bounce back to the hand. Easy go. They take direct damage. Game's over. Alright. Spell cards. One card that I have seen, or have not seen, in any of the Dark Magician decks that I've looked at is Dark Magic Curtain. It's kind of a bitch move. Sorry. What you do with this card is you play the card. You are not allowed to normal summon, special summon, or any other type of summon when you play this card. You pay half your life points. You special summon a Dark Magician out of your deck and put it onto the field. Yeah, kind of a lose-win situation, but I mean, it's a great card. Dark Eruption. What this card does is it allows you to take a 1500 attack or less monster from your graveyard, put it back into your hand. Cute. Magical Dimension out of the new Spellcast deck. We all know what that does. I have in here for draw power only, Allure of Darkness. Got to. You know, sometimes you just get stuck with nothing in your hand or nothing good in your hand. Draw 2 cards, remove 1 dark monster from play, or if you have no dark monsters in your hand, you discard your whole hand. That's the only downfall. Alright, and the rest of these are staples to basically any deck. I have Lightning Vortex, Enemy Controller, fun card. Brain Control, fun card. Heavy Storm, Giant Trunade, and Swords of Revealing Light. Now you play this on the second turn, you play Giant Trunade, and then guess what? You get 3 more turns with it. So it kind of, knocks them out a little bit more. Okay, so on to my monsters. One card that I don't really so much use so often, but it's in here, is my Dark Eradicator Warlock. What this card does, and I'll read it so that everybody knows specifically, is this card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be a special summon except by attributing 1 Dark Magician on your side of the field. While this card is face up on the field, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points each time either player activates a normal spell card. If you notice in my deck, they're all normal spell cards. Coincidence? Think not. And it's only 2,500 attacks, so it's more like you're attributing a 2,500 attack monster to hopefully dish out more damage. That's what that comes down to. I have in here 3 skilled Dark Magicians. What these do is every time your opponent plays a normal spell card, it gets a spell counter. Once it has 3 spell counters, you attribute the monster, plus all the counters, and you get one of these beautiful bad boys out of your deck. 3 Dark Magicians. Must have. You don't have 3 Dark Magicians in a Dark Magician deck, you run in a Spellcast deck. Which hopefully I'll have a new one of those up for you too. Love Spellcasters. Alright. One card that I have grown very fond of because it screws over all my friends is Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer. 1,800 attack. You wouldn't think it's anything special, right? Wrong. What Kaiko does is you attack your opponent directly with Kaiko, discard 2 monster cards out of the graveyard, remove from play. They don't ever get them again. Really screws some people up. Alright, any spellcast deck needs Breaker. Automatically comes out with 1 spell counter, which makes him 1900. That's just awesome. Don't get no better than that. Alright, and also, if you want to use a second effect, you remove 1 spell counter from this card and destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. I never get that far. Alright, these 2 bad boys, they come and go. Don't really care for them, but they help me bring out the rest of these cards. These are 2 Apprentice Magicians. I let them get destroyed. The reason for it is because they bring out a level 2 or lower spellcaster type monster in face down defense position. And that allows me to bring out OVM, Old Vindictive Magician. Don't get no better than that. He gets attacked, you flip him over, they lose one of their attacking monsters. One cute little girl, and I'm all about cute cards, and you'll find that out soon enough, is Dark Magician Girl. Love this one. Just the animation on it's amazing. Anyways, 2000 attack. And for every Dark Magician, or what is it? Magician of Black Chaos, which you can't play. Any Dark Magician that's in the graveyard she gets another 300 attack. So if I have all 3 Dark Magicians in my graveyard, she gets 900 attack, 2900. Pretty decent. And 2 little bitch cards, as I like to call them. One is Marshmallow. Have to have it. He goes face down on the field, you flip him over, not destroyed by battle, your opponent takes 1000 damage. It don't get no better. Staple. Morphing Jar. Draw power. It's great because you're going to run out of cards so fast. You're going to need this card. You know, you discard your hand, and if you ain't got no hand, you get 5 cards. Don't get no better than that. So, YouTube, let me know what you think. If you think it needs improvements, let me know. I'm all about your comments, and I will respond. Thanks, guys.